Why should I call the insiders?
Because when you're hurt, you need money, and we don't take tiny checks, do we, Judge?
No, we do not. We get our clients big checks.
We got a client who broke her arm in a motorcycle wreck, a big check for $100,000.
Another client of ours had a bad head injury, and we got him a big check for over $900,000.
Don't take a tiny check for your car wreck. Call the insiders.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, call us.
It's just that easy.
Call 265-1100.
Who's ready for something good?
You know, this time of year is full of fall fairs and festivals, a great time to go and enjoy some crafts and some good food to get you ready for the season. But if you are in the market for some fine art, some really true one-of-a-kind pieces, then you are in luck, because September 16th, Dalton brings back its Fine Arts Festival. We are so happy to have Amanda Brown on the show with us. She's the Executive Director of the Creative Arts Guild in Dalton. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
I wanted to make that specification right out of the gate, because you don't want people coming for the wrong reason, and you want them to be prepared to be wowed and be able to buy when they're there. I love this weekend.
Thank you. We're looking forward to it. You're absolutely right. The artists we have, both the outdoor artist market and the indoor juried exhibit, or both juried exhibits, I should say. So they all have applied and have gone through a jury selection process. So what you see are really people who are experts in their field.
Y'all are experts in your field, because this is the 59th year
Yes.
of doing this. I think you've perfected it.
Yes, gosh, many before me. And what I love most about Festival is, while it is a Creative Arts Guild event, it truly is a community event. People come out of the woodwork to come and volunteer for Festival. And the reason it's lasted 60 years is there's been a lot of hearts and a lot of hands on it. And our artists say that too. They say they travel to a lot of different festivals, but what they love most of ours is how they feel welcomed and supported, and they say our hospitality is over the top. So we value that.
Well, I know that you had said the last couple of years you've still had it, but it's been a little bit different because of COVID. So you're back with a bang this year, and you want this to be something really for all ages to enjoy, so you go out of your way to have a kids area.
Absolutely. One of the best, I think, things for families is, yes, you can come as a group, you can walk through the artist market, you can see the indoor exhibit, but we have a whole Children's Hill area, which is kind of a travel around the world and experience different cultures. So you get a passport and you go to each tent, and each tent is a different country of the world, and you learn about how arts and culture are really kind of innately part of who we are as human beings and the way we interact, and you get your passport stamped at each country, and it's a really special experience. And then also in our Children's Hill area, we have some cultural performances, as well as a children's art market, where the artists have specially created and priced work for children. Only children are allowed in the tent to purchase, so no parents can influence their choice on the artwork. And it's kind of a way for kids to have their first personal art experience and purchase.
You know what? All adults should be required to go and watch the children choose one, because the whole idea is that, I mean, you could be in a gallery that has 75 paintings in it, and one or two may call to you, and one or two may really call to your friend. It doesn't mean that any of the four is better than another. It's just what speaks to you, and that's what art is supposed to do, is make you feel.
Absolutely, exactly. I think when an artist creates a work, no matter what they have in mind, as soon as they put it on the page or however it is and display it for others, the viewer becomes just as important to the art as the creator. And so the viewer gets to decide the journey and the story of that art.
I was in the doctor's office about a year ago now, I guess, and I had to wait a while. I was in there waiting. So as I waited, I was looking around the room, and beautiful artwork in this physician's office room. And I looked and I looked, and this one in particular, I just kept studying it. And the more I looked at it, the more I would pick up different things. I was fascinated by this painting. So when she came in, I said, "What's the story on this painting?" She had done it.
Oh, that's incredible.
When I was talking to her, and I said, "Did you intend this to be Mother Nature? And did you intend this to be whatever?" And she said, "What are you talking about?" She had not even seen it. So each person looking at a piece will bring their own interpretation.
Absolutely. It's what we love about art. It's a conversation starter, and it gets you thinking for sure.
So you also are going to have it at all different price points, because nothing needs to be off the table, right?
Absolutely, yes. I guess again, our children's work is priced appropriately for children, and then we have works in the gallery that are all price ranges. And outdoors, the artists price and sell their own work accordingly, but we have kind of looked at that and know that they're within ranges that are appropriate for our community. So it's a great opportunity to come and get a special piece for yourself or someone else. And
well, on the for someone else side of things, we're all thinking ahead to the holidays. You can deny it, but you're thinking ahead. So that's a good thing to do. The fall is a big wedding season.
Yes.
So what a great place to go and pick up a gift for somebody.
Absolutely.
And I noticed one of the vendors that you showed in the pictures had knives.
Yes.
So men
Oh, yes.
are equally represented?
Absolutely. We have potters, we have jewelers, we have painters, we have knife creators, we have woodsmiths, we have it all. I mean, it really is a really large variety of art, so I really think there is something for everyone.
The Friday event on the 16th is the evening event. That one is ticketed?
That's correct. So that is a ticket, $55. They're available on our website at creativeartsguild.org, and that is the only paid part of the weekend. It's a ticketed event from 7 to 9, and it hosts a variety of tastings from area restaurants. So we have several of the Dalton area restaurants who come and serve, and it's also the first viewing opportunity for the indoor exhibit and the first purchasing opportunity. So those first purchases happen that night during our preview party, and then Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is 10 to 5 and Sunday is 11 to 5, and both of those days are free and open to the public. There's plenty of free activities to participate in and performances all day long.
Okay, because I was going to ask you about the performances.
Yes.
When people go to your website to get the ticket, is that what they do?
Yes.
They might also want to peruse and see about things
Sure.
coming up, because you always do a lot looking into the Christmas season, right?
We totally do. And for festival weekend, we have a music tent that has a new band on the hour, every hour throughout. And then we also have in our Children's Hill area cultural activities that are great for kids, but all ages. I love enjoying watching the African drummers and the mariachi bands and all the things that we have up there too. So performances throughout, and then yes, throughout the season. And we've got lots going on. We have our ballet coming up in November, and our website is a great place to check for all the upcoming events and know what we're working on.
So here's where you will find them. It's the creativeartsguild.org is the website. September 16 to 18 on West Wall Street in Dalton is the place to be. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Signature sandwiches are here. That's Captain D's signature. So you better believe these sandwiches are top tier tasty. New flounder, new Cajun catfish, and our spicy giant fish sandwich. It's signed, sealed, delicious when the captain is calling. Captain D's.
At Chattanooga Allergy Clinic, we see firsthand how allergies and asthma can impact your quality of life. For over 45 years, we built a medical practice that is innovative and accessible with doctors who treat you like family.
For 12 years in a row, our community has consistently named us the best allergy practice in the area.
With 9 locations, getting the quality care you need is faster and more convenient than ever.
If you or a loved one is experiencing allergy and asthma symptoms, our team of double board certified doctors is here to help. Make your appointment today and start living life to the fullest.
It's like I'm downloading in slow motion. Wish we had better internet.
Charlie! That's right, it's me, Charlie. Wish specialist for Spectrum. Let's get that wish granted.
How?
Spectrum Internet delivers fast speeds for a stronger connection on all your devices. Here.